Welcome to Citizenship Interview Guide. In this video, we will be covering the 100 civics questions from the updated 2008 version of the U.S. Citizenship Test. We'll go through the questions slowly and in a random order to help you better understand and remember the answers. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Name one state that borders Canada. New York. We elect a president for how many years? Four. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who makes federal laws? Congress. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who is the governor of your state now? What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What is the capital of your state? How many U.S. senators are there? 100. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name your U.S. representative. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. Who vetoes bills? The President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? the Vice President? What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. In what month do we vote for president? November. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress.